Hello, my friends. Chris Landis here with Right Choice Insurance. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit how I can help you save some money while you use your health insurance plans and prevent any pesky, unexpected bills coming from the hospital or coming from your insurance carrier. So I want to dive into that today. So we're in our quote system here. I just have in the zip code, I have in the income for this person, I have an age, and I have them listed as female. Based on that information, the government is going to give them $351 in premium tax credit, and they can take that credit and purchase health insurance for them and their family for the year. Now, I have Aetna right here. Go over this a little bit. We have your monthly premium, which is $0. You also have was $345.22. This is what you'll be paying out of pocket if you did not receive the premium tax credit to reduce the cost of the insurance. With this plan, the deductible is $7,500. The max OP, or the max out of pocket, was what I like to call the maximum you'll pay if the worst thing happens and you go to the hospital for a week. Typically, it'll be around $9,000. Of course, there's some always small little extra charges that they add in on that. Doctor visits will be $50 for this plan, $70 if they refer you to a specialist, and generic drugs, $25. The big thing you want to go to when you're looking at shopping any plan at the marketplace or with your agents, you want to go to the benefits page. And then that's going to pull up a summary of benefit coverage. What you'll find at the top of the summary of benefits is a phone number, a 1-800 number for that insurance carrier. Write that down, highlight it, keep it, put in your phone. And what I recommend is calling that number before you actually use your insurance card. So, for example, my wife was going to go to the doctor the other day and she had to have a mammogram, her annual mammogram. That is a preventative care and it's covered under any marketplace plan. That's one of the requirements to be on the marketplace is they have to cover preventative care. And so you called this 1-800 number and we found out the plan that we have is her doctor that she goes to now does not cover mammograms, and the network she's with is actually turned out to a third party, and the mammogram that she had to go to was actually in the city above us in Concord. We live in Charlotte. For our insurance to actually cover that, she'd have to go to Concord instead of her current doctor. So these are some little things that little details with your plan that's not going to be listed on your summary of benefits. This is going to be something your insurance agent is not going to even know about. Working with it myself personally, I do know that this phone number is critically important to prevent any unwanted hospital bills. So what would have happened if my wife would have gone to the doctor? They go, hey, we'll take your insurance card. You're covered. 3 or 4 months from now, we got a bill in the mail for $300 to $400 saying, hey, this procedure that we did wasn't covered. So this is the best thing I can tell you to do as a non-insurance person or a consumer is call that 1-800 number, make sure you and your family is protected. So let's go over this prospectus. You want to look at this as well if you want to read this. You look at your primary care physician, again, $50 copay, no limitations on that. You look at the very right-hand side of the screen and tell you if there's any limitations to what they're going to be covering. Again, specialty visits, 100, preventive care, no charge. Again, if there's anything that won't be covered, again, it'll be in a limit and expectations over here. Again, you can go through this entire prospectus and have a look. So I'm going to have this procedure, find something that matches it, and that will give you a good idea on how much you're actually going to pay if you have a procedure done. If you don't understand how to read it, call your insurance professional. They'll be glad to help you. Also, if you want to call the carrier, call that 1-800 number at the top of the screen. They'll be glad to walk through you, ask you some questions to see what kind of procedures that you're going to have done and give you an estimated price of that and get you to the right facility to have that insurance cover that procedure. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Just wanted to protect you and your family to make sure when you're on a budget, you're not shocked with some weird hospital bill that you weren't expecting. And I hope this helped you out. I hope you have a great day.